don't care if they hit you with 3.9. They're holding some interest rate on you because whatever they hold on you, the bank will turn around and write that dealership back a check for that interest.
Yeah. You know, and the biggest thing that I know that people don't know is you go along and it took me several cars to figure it out. When you buy the warranty,
most of it's a scam.
But when you get rid of that car, say you sell the car, you got a 5-year warranty.
Yeah.
In 2 years, if you trade that car off, you got money coming back to you on that warranty. You can go back.
You can go back and cancel it
and say, hey,
and
they're not going to offer you that.
Yeah.
You got to go back and say, hey,
you have to ask.
I bought this warranty, but I only used it 2 years, and I need to, you know, and that money's there.
And you can also negotiate on the price of the warranty. They tell you it's $3,600. I bet you $100 you could probably get it for $2,000 if you negotiate.
I think too, consumers are informed now, and you know, when they go in and take a look at things, and you got so much information you can work with, it does make a big difference. It's different than it was years ago.
Gap insurance the same way too.
Yeah.
If you trade your car off or you sell it, you took a gap policy. You can call them and say, I sold my car on such and such date. This was the miles on it, and of course you have to prove to them the miles. They'll probably want a picture or something of your odometer. And then the bill of sale, but whatever you haven't used of that gap policy, you can get that back too.
You know, I think getting good car insurance is different than just getting insurance too. I think sometimes, okay. I mean, I have things that I don't have I'm not as particular to the policy, but I have other things that I am. I mean, that I want to know I'm with a company that's going to cover me.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
I mean, and I'll just say it, and I'm not getting any money out of it, but Erie has always been a good company for me to work with on insurance.
Really?
I've had things that have come up, and my camper, I really like it, so I keep it with Erie. My other vehicles, I'll run through, and I don't know how they work in the end. Progressive, I've got them with them. I've never had to file a claim.
Right.
But I mean, anyway, but there's some things that when you're looking for insurance, you don't want a cut rate thing. You want to be careful.
Well, you want to make sure you have enough too.
Yeah.
A lot of people, they just say, give me the bare minimum, whatever I need to get by with. And then you have a wreck, and then, you know, you hit somebody and they don't cover it, well, that's on you. So, and to up your insurance, it's not that much more difference.
And you know, my dad was the world's worst on insurance, okay? He has never had a homeowner's policy in his whole life, okay? Wouldn't insure a building, has had several to burn down. But he never would insure nothing. He wouldn't insure. And we used to argue about it all the time. And he would drop that full coverage so quick it'd make your head spin just as soon as he could. Yeah. And I said, Dad, $2 more $100. $2 more $100.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All we're talking about in a year, you can have full coverage. And we'd argue about that all the time when it comes to insurance. Well, health is important. And I guess it's the most underappreciated thing that we can have. You know, we don't appreciate our health, and it's so easy not to.
Well, we eat so many bad things.
Yeah.
Most of your food nowadays in the store isn't good for you.
Yeah.
You know, they got fake food now. You know, you may buy some hamburger patties and it's not even real. They made it in a lab.
What about the cheese that goes on nachos?
Oh, well, they say that's
What
bad
is that? That's like a yellow substance.
They say if it says like on your cheese packets, you know, if it don't say cheese on it, it's not cheese.